Ever wonder how a cookie is made? How each ingredient reacts to make a perfect little treat? Well, Jessica and I were quite interested in this topic and wanted to share with you how a perfect cookie is made. So in this video, we will show you the chemistry behind the cookie. Believe it or not, there are only 6 ingredients required to chemically engineer your perfect cookie. 2 3/4 cups all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon baking powder, 1 cup butter, 1 1/2 cup white sugar, 1 egg, and 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. The first step occurs at 92 degrees Fahrenheit. This is when the cookie dough starts to heat up and the butter inside melts. The ball of dough loses its structure and spreads out. The second step, or the rise, occurs around 212 degrees Fahrenheit, when the water inside the dough, represented by the blue circles, heats up and turns to steam, leaving little airy pockets. The cookie starts to rise as the vapors push through the dough. The baking powder will also start to break down into carbon dioxide gas, which raises the cookie up further. Baking powder is composed of 2 components, sodium bicarbonate and an acidifying agent called potassium hydrogen tartrate. This is the chemical equation. This shows how baking powder produces CO2 as one of its products when mixed with water and is heated. The final step is where the magic really happens. Just as the cookie is almost finished baking, 2 super cool chemical reactions fill it with fab flavor and give the cookie its brown tint. The first reaction is caramelization. Caramelization is basically the process of removing water from sugar. The process of caramelization starts with the melting point of sugar at 356 degrees Fahrenheit. At this stage, the sucrose, or sugar, decomposes into glucose and fructose. This is followed by a condensation step, in which the individual sugars lose water and react with each other. The last step in caramelization is isomerization of aldoses and ketoses, which is super complicated, so I won't really get into that. This step gives the cookie its smell and color. The second reaction that occurs is called the Maillard reaction. The Maillard reaction is named after the French scientist Louis-Camille Maillard, who studied the reactions of amino acids and carbohydrates in 1912. At 310 degrees Fahrenheit, the Maillard reaction will take place. This is when proteins and sugars break down and rearrange themselves, forming ring-like structures. These ring-like structures will reflect light, causing the cookie to have a brown tint. Maillard reactions even occur in your Thanksgiving turkey, which give it its rich brown color. Now your cookie is finally complete. Yay! I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And next time you eat a cookie, think of all the chemistry that went into making that little treat.